The next comedian has, how many shows you did, Pre? Like 30,000?
I don't know.
He's done about 30,000 shows, and Pre's one of those people where he don't believe shit you tell him, right? So I'm walking down the street with Pre like a week ago, and it's raining out. And I said, man, it's raining a little hard. And Pre's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And he's like, nah, that's the white man trying to drown you in sorrow. Like, nigga, that's raindrops. He's like, man, that's sorrow juice. And I'm like, all right, Pre, make some noise for a Pre Stevens, everybody. Nah, I just wanted to know you picked the white person so that way.
Hey, old timer, you know what that is. You know that's Bobby. How y'all doing tonight? You like that? Yeah, that's 110th Street, Bobby Womack. Yeah, I like them old 70s movies back in the day. They had to stop it. That's when crack came around. Back in the 70s, they had those black films with the pimps and everybody and shit. That's when they were calling white people crackers all the time. Punching them in the face, doing all kinds of shit. They're like, man, we gotta stop this. These niggas are getting out of control. They're making movies and shit. So then here come crack. Took over the neighborhood. Look, the older white men be like, damn, he might be right. Terrible crimes going on in the world right now. But I'll tell you what, I won $200 for one of my friends the other day. I told this motherfucker that Trump and Elon weren't gonna make it until fucking September. Boy calling him basically, Trump said, fuck you, I'm not making everybody get electric cars. He was trying to get a mandate for everybody to have electric cars. Now, I don't know about y'all. How many of y'all got push to start in here? Anybody got push to start car? A couple people? Listen to me. I can't get with it. My brother got a push to start. Every time we ride and that motherfucker stop at a light, I'm from the old school. When the car cut off, that's it. End of the party. You get out, push that motherfucker side of the road. You might need a jump, you alternator or something like that. I can't get with this. I don't know, man. I think I'm just old fashioned. I don't like how shit is changing up all fast on us with this AI shit. I see the good and bad with it though. Like with AI, it could really mess up some stuff. But it also is letting people into a lot of information that we ain't supposed to know. And it's just getting crazy out here. But I noticed everybody been out here talking about getting ass and pussy and stinking pussies and shit like that. And I seen my brother was enjoying that shit, so let me tell you about it. Look, bro, look, y'all know. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Look, I'm talking to y'all right now. It's more dangerous for young men our age to get ass than it is for these white boys. Cause we got a lot of more obstacles to go through, like certain hoods you gotta worry about you sliding into. You own a girl come over and shit like that, and you like, fuck man, like where you stand? They give you loud. And you don't even gotta know the town. You get there and you know when there's some fucking shady shit going on. You know what I mean? I had a girl one time I was fucking with, fooled with her a couple times. Invited me over to her house, get there and shit. She told me her kid was gone. I don't like, listen, you out here in these streets, do not go to a girl house and her kid's there, bro. Recipe for disaster. You know what I mean? Try to not deal with girls that's got kids around and shit. So I'm at this girl's house and she says, my kid's gone. So I show up, kid's there. She had her baby dad come pick the kid up, knowing that I was gonna be there. They out there arguing in the yard. He's like, who the fuck this car? It's a trailer, so I can hear everything because the walls shake. So I'm sitting in the living room with the kid, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, man, this some bullshit. And he's like, who the fuck you got in there with my daughter? And I heard her say, he done more for your daughter, than you have ever had. I known this girl like a month. I never even seen her kid. I ain't saying she was gonna try to line me up, but it's dirty out here. Like some girls are trying to really hurt your heart, brother. You know what I mean? Or just hurt the guy. You know what I mean? Getting that get back. Now guys do that shit too, but guys go a little next level. Now I watch a lot of that Snap shit, and the girls they'll fuck you up, fellas. Guys they impulse. Like women they think about it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna feed this motherfucker this right amount of doses. Fucking rat. If this dumb motherfucker won't taste it in the pancakes, he gonna be sick 3 weeks from now. Motherfucker gonna be bedridden. Dick gonna stop working. I'm gonna go out on the town, do what I got to do and stuff like. He don't know what the fuck going on. A guy, he just can't handle it. He gonna come home and just kill you. End of the day, that's it. That's how it is, man. And I talked a white boy off a roof during in '07 in Ocean City. I was the front desk manager, and I was looking at security cams, and I could see white on the top on the 5th floor. And I looked up, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? So I had a bunch of kids in there, 55 rooms of high school seniors. I seen this kid walking on the roof. I went up through the chute, and I'm afraid of heights. I lifted up the laundry chute on the 5th floor, and I'm like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? He in there crying because his girl was getting wore out somewhere in the hotel. I'm like, bro, man, I just talked to him. He was like, I just want to die and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, listen, you jump off that roof, you may not make it, bro, or you will make it, and you just gonna be fucked up for like, man, I said, all these girls in Ocean City, and you worrying about, like, you about to go to college and shit like that. And I said, man, it's all this pussy. Man, come on, look, I gotta get off work. My time's up, you know what I mean? And he just comes down, he goes to his room and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Working in hotels, I seen the worst cheaters there is. I had a woman one time come to me, and she did not want her room disclosed. If anybody calls, I don't want my room disclosed. Fine, no problem. Well, guess what? Husband calls. Can I get so-and-so, what room number so-and-so is in? I said, I can't give that room information. He says, oh, okay, but you just verified that my fucking wife is in the hotel. And I'm like, fuck. I said, yeah, well, I can't give no room numbers. He was like, give me the fucking room number. You don't want me to come there, I'll do something crazy. And I'm like, man, look, I can't get no room numbers. I can patch you through to the room. And he's like, fine, do that. I sent her over to the room. I shouldn't have, but I felt like she was in danger. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help her out right now. You know what I mean? I met her. I know her. I don't know this guy. The dude come running out the room. She come running out the room. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, that's so fucked up. Then I had this one motherfucker. They left a cell phone in the room. And the phone ring. I get the front desk guy bring it over there to me. He said, hey, the guest left the room. Can you call and find out who this phone belongs to? So this is the old school phones where you didn't have to put your key codes in. You just flip that bitch open. I'm going through there. I said, let me call the last motherfucker that she called, figuring they'll know who phone this is. I called the number. This fucking guy answers the phone. He said, hey. I said, hey, this is the front desk guy. I don't know who phone this is. You're the last number in it. He said, listen to me, man. Fucking erase that bitch number. Erase my number out of that bitch phone. Erase that fucking number, bro. I was just fucking her for a week. I'm back home with my family and my kids. I got my son outside right now with you, bro. Bro, please erase this erase all the messages out that fucking phone, bro. Or it's gonna ruin my fucking family. And I was like, he said, man, I'll give you something for it. I like, what you gonna give me? He said, $200, man. $200. I got somebody still in Ocean City, I'll bring it to you. And I was like, all right, I'll be waiting. The guy called with the money and shit. And I showed him everything was out the phone and shit. So I mean, like, I help everybody out. You know what I mean? It don't make me a bad person because I do shit like that, does it? Hey, they got new planes that's coming out in 2028. They're gonna be military. Look, y'all said y'all was in the military, Air Force, y'all too. I heard military grade is bullshit. I don't know, but they're gonna make planes military grade where you can see through it. Just like we're looking right now, you can see everything under you. Is not. Yeah. Would you get on that fucking plane?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking white guy. Ain't no brother in here getting on a see-through plane. Not one fucking soul. Anybody got any good news going on with them? Everybody's fucking miserable. We're all in the middle of World War III and shit, hoping that we don't get the call up to go out there, bitch. Dang, we got volcanoes going on. Fucking Pittsville water coming out looking like lemonade. How everybody water good at their house? Hell no. So we all in the same boat. Cost of living still going up for everybody. what to do, man. Just keep living, yo. Y'all keep going out having fun. I ain't got a lot for y'all tonight. I'm trying to think of some more shit to talk about. I mean, I can tell y'all some more escapades with the women, but my girl here it feel kind of weird. She ain't gonna say nothing to me though, but you know what I mean? You don't want to talk about stuff like that. I had an old white guy tell me one time they used to check for STDs, they stick their fingers in their ear and they finger a girl, she goes, if you got wax on it, that means she got an STD. I've had 2 older white guys tell me that. You heard that too? Y'all heard that before? Yeah, a little earwax and make sure it's safe. Go in there. Remember I told you that, brother. You're like, nah, man. Bro, look, you call your homeboy like, she down there jumped off the motherfucking couch. I couldn't go down there. Shit. I had a snake one time, like devil talking, man. It was traumatizing too. As soon as she pulled them drawers off, I had to play it off. Alright, she still probably talk shit about that shit. Like, he couldn't get hard. Nah, bitch, I smelled it. My boy was like, nah, we're not doing this, brother. Shit, you got fought. Hey, they say you don't think with your dick. Sometimes you got to if you're single. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna lead you the wrong way. What you do for a living?
You. I work for him.
What you do?
I work for him.
I don't want to know what you do. Shit. How y'all feel about interracial dating? I fucking, you know what? I fucking love it.
Told me something about it's all pink on the inside.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, it is all pink on the inside.
Thank goodness. Thanks for making that.
Make sure you check though, cause sometimes it ain't. You gotta make sure it's down there. If you feel like you drink a little bit, go out. You better make sure it's down there, bro. Don't be blinded, cause it's some tricky shit going on here. Look, man. You know, you ain't. I hope you ain't that rain and nothing. It's out
Look for
there.
that one, man.
You know, yeah. Get in trouble for talking. Well, actually, you can't get in trouble for talking like that because Trump running shit right now. You said fuck Trump. As long as Trump running shit, say what y'all want. Hey, man, that's my.